Underpeel. Final weekend tournament. Day 1 of Swiss. Get in now. All right, so I'm going to mute and I'll be back in a little bit, all right? See you all in a bit. What is up, Underpeelers? It's time for the final weekend tournament of Season 4. We're back for the final weekend tournament of Season 4. The last chance for teams to earn Underpeel points and qualify for the top 14 spots that will be directly invited to Underpeel Championships. The stakes couldn't be higher, chat. They could not be higher. We're going to go ahead and turn on. I'm going to watch Elo Evaders versus Moderates on. Is the game we're going to be watching here on stream. We're going to go ahead and turn that off. And let's go ahead and take a look at the standings as we head into our first round of Swiss. So this tournament this weekend will be a 5-round Swiss tournament. Will be a 5-round Swiss tournament with the so all 22 teams that are competing in this final weekend will have a chance to earn up to 5 Underpeel points based on map, and then more points based on top 8, top 4, second place, and winning points. Does OM get a point for me subbing in? No, they don't. Unfortunately not. Let's zoom in and check out the standings, chat. We're going to check out the standings. Based off of our calculations, the top 6 teams should already be qualified through. Our math is more or less the thought is that any team that gets to 20 points will most likely make the top 14 cutoff to earn their spot into Underpeel Championships. All 5 today? No, we're going to play 3 rounds tonight, and then we'll play 2 rounds tomorrow. Where Q channels? What do pick ban? Okay, let me fix that. Zendikar doesn't seem to be here, so let me see if that's why it's not cooking yet. Let's see. There is a command for me to run that I can do. Yeah, here we go. We can force Swiss. Bam. All right, the Q channel should be popping up now, I believe. Yep, there they go. All right, Q channel's popping up now. Just make ABC. And someone in the party can do map selection, and the Q channel will get pinged in. Do. All right, Q channels are up now. Julius will be Twitch streaming in case y'all's match ends fast. Okay, bad. All right, back to the standings, chat. Back to the standings. One of the 6 team, One Tap Copium are playing in this weekend tournament. But Minnie's Val Team, Nibs and Knobs, Zonk Squad, Tinfoil Rex, and Optimistic are all sitting out. So, basically, we will see by the end of the tournament whether this 20-point mark ends up being the benchmark or not. We will have to see. But we have 22 teams. And we got a lot in the middle here. So we're going to be following Our first game is going to be between Elo Evaders and Moderate, because if Elo Evaders win, they secure themselves a point that gets them to that 20-point threshold that should secure them one of the top 14 spots. Moderate are on the outside looking in. They got 12 points. They're going to have a big performance in this tournament, maybe even win the entire tournament in order to get to that 20-point threshold and avoid LCQ. How are we plus 52 and not higher up? Warble? You all are minus 11. Oh, you mean optimistic. Yeah, plus 52? Because you don't play as many games. But, I mean, you guys are 5th place. Tinfoil Rex is just above you because they won a tournament. So they got an extra point from that. All right, so that is the stakes. We are going to be watching Moderate versus Elo Evaders. All the teams should be getting together now in order to get that process going. I'm trying to find Interitus. The stat boy. Doesn't look like his party is made yet. What rhymes with Bakari? I can't think of something that has emojis. Yeah, Ferrari. Though that car doesn't exactly look like a Ferrari. Let me see if I can find them. Which queue is this game going to be in? Here it is. Oh, I got invited. Tournament mode, little bro? I probably won't be a hardcore casting this one as much. We'll do more of a watch party mode because I've been streaming for a decent amount. And I gotta worry about all the other stuff today. Did they ban coaches? I don't know. Unsure. I don't see that they banned coaches. Coach. Alright. Sin was in the no coach. Okay, they did ban coaches. Illy or Texas? Do boo do 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 do. All right, Illy. Looks like we're gonna be ready to get into game one quickly. Spam these racks to help Dax. Spam this Ferrari to help Bakari. And we're into Abyss, chat. Abyss going to be our first map of the night. It's been an Abyss day. We played a couple of in-houses on Abyss. We watched the Tier 1 Abyss game. It's been a big Abyss day, huh? Alrighty. Enteritus going with the deadlock. So we got the Jet, Breach, Sova, Harbor solo controller, deadlock comp. Coming out from Moderate, who are the defense. On the attack, we have a similar comp of Cypher, but with a Cypher. So we're adding Cypher instead of deadlock. Chase going with the KO hover? Interesting. So Sova, KO, Jet, Cypher, Harbor, solo smokes. I feel like if you're going solo smokes, Harbor's not the way. Omen is 10 times better, but what can I do? The man wants to play Harbor. We got the whole Elo Evader squad in the chat now, huh? We got Coach Sin, Jakey, and team manager Frog. Which coach cooked the Elo Evaders comp? I want a name to hold accountable. We're loading in. In we go. What's up, Sonus? Sonus, aren't you playing right now? Frog.gif for playing, no? I want Omen over Harbor. You can't hold this shit over me, for real. That's what Talon and Team Secret were playing, too, was... If you had got your way, Sin, you would have been playing the Team Secret comp. You're somewhere else, gotcha. Alright, looks like it's going to be a hit here, but we're holding, potentially, for the aggression. We're going to KO knife A main quickly. Going to spot Jess out here. The Harbor. Oh, nice shot from Jess. Jess, formerly Killjoy One Trick, has swapped over to the Jet as the low elo player for this Moderate team and are absolutely farming right now on it. Moderate gonna be without their Radiant star player Kahuna, though. Just tired from MTV subbing in instead of Kahuna. But that's also going to be the IGL for Moderate down. We have 3 players here now on site. The knife going to deny the smoke. The Harbor Cascade goes out, but it flies all the way off because we can't stop it. The Glue's Lurk, though, is going to catch it out that there's a free B site for the taking here. Enteritus, wary of it now. How disciplined is Enteritus, though? Does Enteritus get a little greedy trying to get back onto site, or does he play off-site, wait for the team?
30 seconds left.
Looks like he's electing to be a little greedy here. He's going to grab net. Not able to deny the plant. Not able to gain the kill either. The Cove getting its value there. And Enteritus gets one now. 3 players playing back in the post plant. The Harbor Cascade comes out. Concrete gets one back.
Last player
Good
standing.
flash from Concrete. It's all up to Indoob, but Indoob goes down. And a good retake there to start the pistol off for Moderate. The buy gonna come out here. Jess gonna invest in the Marshall Guardians on Tired and Concrete for the Initiator Spectres for Buzz Lightyear and Enteritus. They really just leaving this deadlock solo holding B. A shock dart available now for Tired. Let's see the lineup. There are going to be people in mid here to meet it. Not going to get any chip damage this time. The attackers are going to beat it. Tired jump spotting the top mid angle, but doesn't realize they've already beat him down lower. Could get caught out, but the nice jump spot catches him out. The dart gonna see Concrete. Oh, gets caught out. That's a gun down available for the attackers to pick up. But Jess cleans it up. Jess with the Marshall now. Pause in the round. Tired's drone's gonna spot both players.
One enemy remaining.
Jess gets one. And Tired gets the 3K, cleans it up. Only one gun lost. And should be... No. Is recovered? Yes, is recovered. Moderate win pistol. They won. They win game. Trust. We'll have to see. Enteritus is a big fan of the deadlock on this map, but we'll have to see if it actually pays off. It looks like Elo Evader is going to be going for more of a... Going to be grouping up for the A hit here. The knife. Full blinds Dax up. Elo Evader's also playing with a sub. Missing Shu, their normal duelist player. Oh, down goes Buzz Lightyear. That's the best gun of that Moderate had. Is already on the floor. Picked up by Jess. Takes a shot. Concrete getting aggressive with the ghost. But Dax gets the kill. It's going to be an A site now for Elo Evaders. Going to be able to get the bomb down. Easy peasy. Dax pushes back site. Catches Concrete as well. Tired with nice dart. Able to catch Dax leaving the site. But four players playing A main now. Two v 4 retake. Ooh, the GravNet catches three of them.
Last player standing.
Tiger gets one. Ooh, but spam through. Nice dart from Bakari. Cleans up the round, but it's expensive. 3 players dropped. It was a good try there. Nice use of the GravNet from Enteritus. Enteritus now has an Odin on the defense to help hold down this B site. Elo Evaders, big believers in this A attack, apparently. Going to be going 4-1 yet again into the A site. That has been the strong side, though, for Moderate. They're using the Breach Stun and the Harbor Wall.
Wave crashing.
Harbor gonna get caught by the knife again. Chase. Raheem. Push through. They farm the orb and they're gonna leave. But Jess is walking down middle with this operator. This is a very advanced angle for the op. Not a lot of places to fall back to. But the rotation to B is in. It's gonna just come down to Stat Boy, who does not have the Odin anymore. It's just going to be playing backside. Calls over the operator. Ooh. Lucky for Chase. That op shot misses wide. The dart reveals Enteritus. He swings into certain death. Bakari gets the kill. Dax is up fast. Punished by Tired. And the Elo Evaders head off site to play post plant. Harbor Wall is up. Chase up fast. Oh, like ships passing in the night. Chase goes past them, loses the fight to Buzz Lightyear. It's all up to Glue. The spam doesn't connect. and the retake is conquered by Moderate. Huge round for Moderate to win there. And it's going to force the Elo Evaders onto an eco round. Sheriffs only for the Elo Evaders. Full buy available for Moderate. Up 3-1. As we saw today in our VOD review, this map is attack-sided, according to ProPlay. We didn't do last week, so I thought we weren't today. I'm taking my mom out to dinner. All good, all good. I figured once you didn't immediately respond that you were not here, and that you were assuming that we didn't cast this game. All good. Have fun at dinner. No worries, Roboto.
Standing ahead.
Oh! The knife shuts down the ult from Tired. Tired peeks into one.
Spike down, B.
Gets the second. Oh, Concrete on the jump up. Oh, Concrete! Concrete might be a candidate for most improved player in Underpeel. No cap. Concrete looking good right now for the Moderate squad. Dominating here on Abyss, on this breach. The Jet Operator already getting some good value. Yeah, it's because he didn't spam something for Ranu yet. It's true. KO ult used fast. Tired out in the open. It's gonna have to drop or just keep fighting. Spam. He could get spammed. He somehow gets away, and Teradus gets the KO. and Teradus is a sneaky little boy, huh? He just throws his grab net off the map. But Breach is fighting. Holy, what a flood. What a flood from Moderate. And they absolutely boom Elo Evaders and force them off of the site. What a great job of just flooding in, playing together. Elo Evaders just seem a little off, a little distracted right now.
Shutting them down.
Yeah, the comms not coming in right now. We darted, and Tired was lit up like a Christmas tree, but wasn't filled with lead, and so able to live.
Planted.
And the flood came in and it was too strong, but the bomb planted now for the Elo Evaders. A 3v4. This is still winnable. Unless we get a little too aggressive here. Jess wins out the fight, peeking with the operator. It's all up to Glue.
Let's go!
Dodges the breach ult, gets two! The third!
Cage trigger.
And somehow this round might have just been won by Glue. The bomb's ticking away. It might be over for Jess. An ace for Glue! Spam the Who, Jace, Elo Evaders believers, because Glue just saved your aces. Holy. Yo, thanks, the Poxy K, for becoming a tier 1 subscriber on Twitch. Appreciate you. The hero cipher play. And let's go ahead and see if I can pull off the clear comms round and a half as we listen into Elo Evaders.
I will find you.
No, hang on a second.
Get out of my way!
Nah, we're not going to be able to do clear comms today, chat. I can't get to the VCs in time. There's too many of them. There's a bazillion VCs right now. Jess on the angle. Gonna drop down. Drone is going to see a lot of players. Oh, the spam from Chase takes out Buzz Lightyear. Clue on the lurk. Here's the Sova jump spotting. It's going to be up to Enteritus. Going to be facing the 5-man hit here. Going to get walled off. The spam doesn't land, doesn't connect it. Oh! But Chase turned on the wall hacks, apparently, in this round. That's his second kill through the walls. And this round is over before it even started. Dak's going to hunt for more. Catches concrete. And now it's just Jess. Trying to hold on to this operator. Gets the first. Prevents the flawless. Gets a second. Oh, but Glue there with the trade. Gets the operator out of the hands of Jess. And might even be forcing Moderate onto his save. I believe they are going to be on a bit of a half buy here. 2 players for sure unable to buy. Though Jess can play knives here. So half buy coming out from Moderate here. Elo Evaders right back in this game. Sanas, I saw you ask earlier. I'm not sure what the score of the other games are currently.
Cage triggered.
Fast flank through B.
Where is everyone hiding?
Glue gonna activate the Cypher ult. See that Jess is in spawn. Jess doesn't seem to give a shit. She's just running it down regardless. Seems like the hit is still gonna be A, despite knowing there are 2 players here. Oh, Jess gets 1, but traded by Dax. It should be, yep, and the call is to go to B. We're running B. Tired also knows the B comm, but is not going to be on site. Potentially could get on site, but is wary of middle. Wall comes out. We're going to get the plant down. But Tired could sneak in and get a sneaky one.
Planted.
Not able to land the kill. Dax gets 1. Concrete dies jumping.
No charges left.
To Glue. Concrete just jumped off the map, I assume? I'm not sure what happened there.
Player standing.
Oh, Glue fell? After getting shot? Yeah, Dax turning on the Jets, exactly. Enteritus gets 1. Gonna try and save this rifle over. Isn't gonna be caught by Chase, I don't believe. Maybe. And a tie game here on Abyss, 4-4. Full buy coming in for both teams now. Deadlock ult, Harbor ult available for Moderate. Harbor ult and Sova ult available for the Elo Evaders.
Sound sensor up. Sound sensor up.
Whew.
Listening.
Yawn in chat. But again, a 4-1 split. Glue going into middle. Well, the rest of the team take this A main control. Grab the orb, farming it up for KO. Have that available now as well. Wall going to be committed now by Enteritus. Is going to stall out this hit for a little bit. The spam going to break the deadlock wall. But they cut noise and they're going to head back now. Tired, droning out middle. Is going to catch the corner of Glue. But that is the lurker, so no real information acquired here. KO knife used to clear out an advanced angle of middle. So So they know no one's tucked in library. But the read is here from Moderate. They have 3 players towards the B site and the operator. Good patience from Jess. Doesn't go for the hard shot. Takes the easy one. But Chase gets the first kill back. Gonna take down Concrete now. The bomb gonna get planted.
Spike planted.
And this is a big fight mid, but Enteritus wins it out. 3v3 now. We're off to play post plant. We do have the Harbor ult and the Sova ult available. Oh, we spot one. Oh, the op shot missed though. The bomb tapped. Sova ult's already committed. Deadlock ult's committed as well. Chase caught by the Deadlock ult. Tired gets one. It's just going to be up to Raheem, who swings and goes down. And there's plenty of time on the bomb. Plenty of time left for Buzz Lightyear to defuse.
Move together and overwhelm them.
Great retake there from Moderate. Huge fight from Enteritus to win in middle, taking out the mid lurk of Glue. Using the Deadlock ult, catches Chase, and then Tired cleans it up with the last couple of kills. Harbor ult still available for both sides, I believe. It's going to finally be a hard hit of the B site, though, here. Which I think is a great call. This B site has been left very weak by Moderate on their defensive side.
I suggest you move.
Harbor ult committed here. Is going to see that the site is clear. Dax gets the kill in heaven, spamming through the smoke. Glue gets another kill, spamming through the smoke. Both players heaven go down. And it's going to be a free plant now on to B. Dax pushing forward. A lot of the players deciding to stay on site. They gift one to Buzz Lightyear here. Glue going to be pushing forward as well. They're playing this post plant very aggressively. Raheem gets one. Glue goes down. The trades go in favor of Enteritus in Library. Or in B-Link, but now it's just Enteritus in 1v2. Chase playing back. One on site.
Throwing nets.
Time starting to tick low, though. The jump spot might have secured it. Enteritus is just playing for stats, the stat boy now. He gets the kill, but gets traded by Indube. And Bakari gets a kill. And a 5th round on the board. It's tied 5-5. Moderate versus Elo Evaders. We have 2 ults online for the defense, Harbor and Sova ult. But it looks like it's going to be another 4-1 hit of the A site. We got a funky little dart here for the A hit. Oh, never mind. Might not have charged that one all the way up or got the double bounce available. All good. Gonna hit anyways. Tired commits a Sova ult, gets tags on, gets 2 kills and a second tag to boot. And Enteritus gonna be able to spam out the hit. Harbor ult committed as well. They're trying to push back site. Just swings in. Dax gets one, a second. But this might be a couple too many kills to get. Dodges the stun. Enteritus jumps up and secures the kill. 6 on the board for Moderate. Back and forth between these two teams.
Last round.
What's up, Shirley? We're doing good. We're watching the Underpeel.
It's too late.
Moderate are up 6-5 against the Elo Evaders.
Listening. Sound sensor up. Get out of of my way.
Scanning ahead.
Dark gonna be used in mid. Gonna clear out a lot of mid. It's just gonna be in Terrorists again on this B site. I like that the Elo evaders are starting to put pressure this B site more often. The Harbor ult used here.
Blocking fire.
Gonna allow the plant to get down. Has cleared out the site. Dax playing further back. The Flood is ready though for Moderate here. A lot of utility being used here. Bomb is down. 4 players going to play off-site. Dax going to try and stall out here on-site as long as possible. Gets spied by Terrorist. Wisely ducks back. Goes down to Concrete. And it's going to be a spam battle. Concrete gets a second. And is already jumping across. Does the flash. Blinds them all. On for the ace. Oh, but denied by Chase. But the round is going to be secured because of the heroics of Concrete. Again, like I said, Concrete up there for Most Improved Player Award here in the Underpeel this season. Looking great on this breach and gets a 7th round on the defense for Moderate. Yes, Concrete does look solid, Shirley. That is true. So true, Shirley. Alright, and now we're going to see a similar game plan here from Moderate on the attack. 4-1 towards A. With the Sentinel player lurking in middle. But a different and similar setup as well from Elo Evaders. Sova towards B Link. Jet floating in mid. Harbor A. Sentinel on B. KO, of course, very valuable for the knife that can get a lot of A main info. But the push is on. Jess is already backside. Bomb is down. Plant secured. So it seems like Jess and Concrete might get caught out playing a little too aggro here. Backside. Goes down to the shock darter, Bakari.
Last player standing.
And is just tired now and gonna get demolished on this retake. I think the mistake there from Moderate playing way too aggressive on site in the post plant.
Was that important? Gun here.
We saw in our VOD review today, chat, of the Abyss Pro game that happened earlier this morning, that basically the teams, when they went and played disciplined in like B main, A main area, and played post plant spam, they won the round, and when they tried to stick around on site for the post plant, they lost. But a pistol secured for Elo Evaders, looking to tie it up 2-2 here.
Revealing area.
Dart's gonna be exchanged in middle. A 2-1-2 default now for the attackers of Moderate. Trying to take a lot of space, but they have no guns really to work with on this default. A 2-2-1 default for the defense as well, with the Cypher playing alone on B. Jump spotting right now. It's going to end up being a B hit here. And Terrorist has already gotten onto site, breaking the trips. Cage is activated. The spam does a lot of chip damage, but the Gravnet's going to prevent the flood out immediately. And bomb should be able to be placed here. Going to be placed on the danger side of B.
Spike planted.
And now these players are trying to hop back. They only have classics to work with, so I don't mind 3 of them trying to stick around here. Glue, again, spamming with that Bulldog. Takes out 1. Gonna run out of bullets soon. And the retake is on, and they're just farming them now. And a flawless retake there from the Elo Evaders to tie the game up 7-7. No ultimates close to being online for this bonus round for the Elo Evaders. So gonna be carrying over a Bulldog, a Marshall. Gonna buy up Dax could potentially.
Yes.
Just goes with heavy armor. No real investment here on the
Here.
anti-eco
This is
here.
my spot.
Cypher swapping to A now, and the KO gonna be playing B. And on their buy round, a heavy mid presence here for moderate. Dax is spamming through the cascade. Not gonna find a tag yet. But drones exchanged in mid.
Enemy tag.
And Bakari's drone's gonna spot 4 players in middle. Down goes Dax. Raheem gets 1 back though, gets the trade. Is mid hit good? I thought mid was a death trap. I think it is a death trap. Oh, hello. Hey. Oh, yeah? No. Say night-night. Night-night, baby Flash. Night-night. Mm-hmm.
30 seconds left.
Anyone know the score of other games? Maybe like overheated in. Oh, glue denies the plant. This is great for the bonus. Time is running low.
Careful now.
10 seconds left. Last
The
player
plant
standing.
is secure, but just the only one alive in the 1v2. Gonna get spammed down. Oh, it's someone. Whoa, no! Raheem falls off the map. It's a 1v1. And Chase hits the sheriff shot. Wins the bonus. What a wow, crazy round coming out there. Overheated is playing Final Fantasy 14. Okay, I see. Timeout coming in. Okay, let's see if we can check the scores of other games real quick. Alrighty. It looks like Evil Buffoon's game ended. So that game's over. Fruit Ninjas are up 9-7 against Cosmic Rays. It is tied 9-9 in the Gatekeepers Niche Micro Celebrities game. One Tap Copium are up 9-8 versus Naweed Win. Nuda Buddha is playing competitive instead of watching Underpeel. Betrayal. It's fucked up. The Frog.gif game. Frog.gif are up 9-8 against Serpent Strikers. 13-2 Abusement Park. GG's. So Evil Buffoons won 13-2. Looks like Controlled Chaos are down 8-9 against Warble. Sewer Cats are losing. Mouse House are up 8-7 against Sewer Cats. And Silly Little Oppers look like they're about to win 12-4 against 404.
I am the hunter.
Tired commits his ult, but not going to find a tag. Concrete gets the opening pick. Or gets a trade back, it looks like.
Blinding.
Oh, and looks like despite that last round being their buy-up, Moderate had enough to invest in rifles here, but Chase is in a nasty off angle. And no drone available. Is a dart going to be able to clear him out of this corner? Chase could go monumental here.
Flash.
Oh, he's flashing. Oh! What a play from Chase! Huge play for the KO player. Slow 13-4 against 404. Okay, gotcha.
30 seconds left.
Wow, what a play. It looks like
10
Cloud
seconds
10 have
left.
already won as well. But I don't know the score of that game.
Suppressing.
Elo Evaders give another round.
Flash.
13-4. 13-2. Wow, you all beat the Tigers 13-2. Cloud 10 have leveled up, chat. They're looking to win the whole thing. It's Friday, my dudes. It is Friday, my dude.
Suppressing.
Knife gonna spot three
Suppressed.
players at A main now. We don't want to have to play LCQ, Ibing says. Ooh. Popping off, popping off. Off to a good start. Tigers are a good team to beat. Pumpkin says we literally can't play LCQ, so we just gotta cook. I'm DMing, watching Underpeel, and watching New to Comp. I'm overloaded. Well, Noble, you should tell them to stop playing Comp. They should be watching Underpeel. That's fucked up. That's 3 viewers I'm missing out on. Wiser Fence.
One down.
30 seconds left.
Elo Evader's looking a lot stronger on the defense here.
Spike planted. One enemy remains.
Don't you appreciate that even I'm here, even though Nuda, Guck, and Sunny aren't? I do appreciate that you're here, Noble. That's why I'm not yelling at you, you know? Whereas those 3 are they're low-key dead to me now, Noble. It's unfortunate, but you just gotta be that's how you gotta do it. Dax was tracking Buzz Lightyear. KO ult and jet knives available for Elo Evaders. Their money is good. Meanwhile, Moderate forced onto a save here. Moderate have not won an attack round yet. Losing 5 in a row. What's up, Apathy? I have new additional information. All right, Noble, what is it? Oh, okay. Wow, we're just... Oh, they are playing ranked in order for Duda to get her Underpeel placement so she can play next season. Oh, I see. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of... this is her 50th game? Ooh. But let's be real, Noble. We could have played this game some other time for sure. But it'll be okay if they tune in for the next set of matches. Oh, and Terradus gets a nice kill as Chase's body falls limply into the abyss. Jess gets another. This eco is suddenly on. Dax having to retake with an operator. No, pops the knives. Gonna go for this. Glue is on the flank. Is it? They're ready for it. No, Buzz Lightyear's not. Deadlock anti-value, but Jess gets a kill. It's gonna be up to Glue. Dax is in, but misses the knives.
My rules.
Deadlock trying to make up for it. No! No, Glue, he's in the cocoon!
Thrifty.
And the thrifty round won by Moderate. Their first attack round. Is it going to be enough to get them back in this game?
I need this. My thanks.
Parasite beat Not All Yoru 13-6.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Where's
This goes
Parasite
here.
at? Here it is. 13-6. Shock darts being used to break the trip wires. All 4 players again towards A, but now they're leaving, just heading to B. It's something we've seen a lot in this map as we've been studying it the last day or so. Where, like, especially in the Underpeel or in in-houses, it seems like people just group up and then just, like, even though they don't have map control, like lower B, for example, they just are fine going to the other site. Dax gets the pick of the mid lurker, though. Jace gonna have to play off site. And another plant danger.
Planted.
They aren't gonna be able to get the plant down, but it's much tougher to hold this in the post plant. And Jess might be screwed. Yeah, just triple swung there. The harbor wall goes in. KO ult. Gonna be res. Pushed through by Buzz Lightyear. Gets one, but traded out. 2v2. Concrete swings. Gets one. Swaps over to Dax. And Moderate get their second round in a row. Thanks to the push from Buzz and then Concrete. Yeah, the danger plant was not good, but just they ended up just fighting on site anyways. And so we're on for a slobber knocker here on round 1 of Swiss of the final weekend tournament of Underpeel Season 4.
This should do.
Cypher setting up A, trying to avoid these shock darts. The knife gonna spot all of them. Everybody except the harbor spotted, but 3 players known because of the KO knife now. Gonna break 1 shock dart, but not the second towards default. Teradus lurking towards B. It's gonna be up to Raheem, who's jump spotting. Is he gonna be ready for the crab blocking in Teradus? He is. Catches him out. Does the comm come in though? Doesn't look like it. Bakari not ready for this lurk. I swear Raheem spotted them though. And the bomb's gonna get planted now. Planted danger yet again.
Spike planted.
Grab net, not gonna connect. But the flank from Glue could clean up on this retake. Being held though by Concrete. Oh, the timing. Gonna catch Concrete, gets 1. Gets 2. And now the plant's gonna be available. Yep, Glue gets a 3rd. And Teradus just spamming.
Player standing.
Oh, and Dax is able to stick because of the danger plant. Doesn't even have to hold it. Despite investing a Sova ult. And dealing with the flank from Glue, Elo Evader's able to get their 11th round. Yeah, just when you plant in danger, you just have so few options to swing through on the spam. Glue 25, 16, 6 on the Cypher. Gonna be setting up B this round. Gonna be doing an aggro cam to try and get more info. Ooh, going for a little cheeky play. Someone tries to go danger, they could fall into the abyss now.
Ultimate ready.
Arbor ult acquired for moderate here. 3 players, though, already here on A. And now Dax on the operator line. The rotation back to B already incoming. Bakari's drone gonna see a couple players already pushing through. The drone not broken, but doesn't catch Enteritus, who is pushed up. The sound cue should have given Enteritus away, though, and it seems like Chase is aware of it. Gonna even knife for this position. Pings out Enteritus as well. And now it's Glue, the B anchor. Drone, stun about to come in as well. Harbor ult also available for Buzz Lightyear.
They found my wire.
30 seconds left.
Peeks through, gets one. Swings again, but Jess takes him down. The spam comes out, but Tired's gonna live with some chip damage and get the bomb down. And now it's Jess playing on site. Enteritus on this late lurk. They forgot about him. He was in mid so long. And this round could be won by the deadlock here. How cool does Enteritus play it? How many does he go for? He goes for the one and instantly dies! Stat boy, why? Just dashes. Oh, thankfully doesn't fall off. Time starting to tick low, though.
Last player
Jess
standing.
passes through the smoke, wins it out, and now the time ticking too low. Bakari, not enough time. Just gonna take the knife out and concede the ult toward the Buzz Lightyear.
Sort out your gear quick. Time's more precious than a bullet.
Oh, we got another result. Warble have defeated Controlled Chaos. The winners of last weekend's tournament go down to Warble. One Tap Copium have defeated Naweed Win 13-9. This timeout comes in the perfect time so we can submit some of the results. Frog.gif have defeated Serpent Strikers 13-10. Gatekeepers beat Micro Celebrities 13-10. So a lot of teams that are in the middle of the pack losing some games keep opening the door for some teams to potentially climb. Warble defeating Controlled Chaos 13-11. Huge performance for Warble. Coming out and defeating the defending champions. You know it's bad. What did they say in all chat? Fighting a little more aggro here this time for the defense. On an eco as well. Jess even has an outlaw to try and punish it. Farming up a breach ultimate here. Enteritus type bro, I trolled. Wet Bread dropped 41. You still beat him though, Jude. You still beat him.
Here.
Buzz Lightyear aware of the potential flank. Gets one, but Dax gets a second. Jess, though, has the outlaw. Trying to protect this weapon. Takes down Dax. Dark comes in. Gonna spot him. Oh. Glue not really quick enough to catch Jess this time. Jess repeats! Goes down to Glue, though. Commits a Cypher ult here. Bomb gonna be planted. Danger, it looks like. And it looks like the call is to play all on site. The bomb's starting to tick away. Bakari gonna be behind this deadlock wall. It fades.
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead.
Last player standing, Glue with the Outlaw. Not much to do here. Oh, the shot. Tired is sub for Moderate. Yeah. And so we're tied up here, 11-11, an absolute slobber knocker right now. Coming out here between Moderate and Elo Evaders. Elo Evaders on the line, wanting to secure this first win to instantly kind of get them above that threshold that should secure their invite to championships. On the other side, Moderate need to go will probably need to win the entire tournament in order to have a shot at getting one of those spots.
Four suppressed.
Nice spots, 4 players. Amen. Wall gonna come in, stall out the hit for a little bit. Dax with the operator holding on to mid control. Mouse House win 13-10 against Sewer Cats. Interesting. I think that puts Mouse House at 20. Cosmic Rays also getting a victory. 13-11 over Fruit Ninjas. That's a big victory. Fruit Ninjas, one of those teams competing for one of those final spots. And so the last game before the next round will be, this is the final game of Swiss round 1. Dax has gone down and Teradus takes out Chase. Looks like it's going to be a free A site
30
here.
seconds left.
Sova ult being committed here by Bakari is going to catch Buzz Lightyear, but the push from Jess catches him, but traded out. Concrete is also on the flank though. I don't know if they're going to be ready for a second person pushing.
One enemy remaining.
Odd Toaster's doing things for that team you wouldn't believe. Well, that's awesome for Cosmic Rays.
Shield going up.
The dart inside the cove. Cove broken. Gets one. Almost flicks onto Tired, but Concrete gets it, and it's Matt point for Moderate here. They got one chance to win the game outright, or will we be heading to overtime? Yeah, and not the best buy here. We do have Jet Knives, so the Bucky on Dax not going to be the worst sidearm. Yeah, and Moderate have 4 ultimates to work with. Outlaw being bought by Jess as well, recognizing the rest of the team for Elo Evaders are going to be on light armor.
Get out of my way.
Harbor ult, Deadlock ult, and Breach ult available. Oh, and Glue's already almost dead. Trip's gonna catch Imperatus. Harbor ult invested here. Gonna get the bomb down. They are planting for danger though. We've seen them be trolled by this plant before. It's gonna be a 5v5 retake, and 3 players are on the flank. And they have no flank watch either because of the Deadlock pick. The Harbor ult committed here. The reload. Breach ult used to stall out the retake. 2 players already down for the count in main. The rest of the players are playing sight. The flash comes in. Concrete's going to get 1. Gets the second. But the other players are going down. Chase gets 1. The bomb tapped. So 2v2. 1v2 now. And Teradus is up top. Are they going to expect him here? No! He sprays him down! Stat boy up! Winning 13-11 to secure the game for Moderate and keep their chances of securing a championship spot alive and well in this tournament. Wow, what an end to the tournament. Or not the end of the tournament. Been live too long lately, chat. So Elo Evaders go down 11-13. Moderate taking the victory. Huge clutch. What an end to that game. Great play from Interidus. And the round 2 bracket is out. If you use up, ! Up bracket. You will be able to see those matchups. Let's see. Oh, we could watch Cosmic Ray. Let's see. Are there any teams that we haven't watched that have 2 wins now? Ooh, let's watch the Evil Buffoons Warble game. That'll be fun. We're going to watch Evil Buffoons Warble in this next game. Can we see Rat next game? I was going to say Rat, but I feel like we haven't watched Evil Buffoons or Warble like at all season. And both teams are 1-0. And Evil Buffoons are trying to go on a big run here in order to secure the championship game. We'll try and we can try and catch a Rat game if they go 2-0 in the next round. All right, let me see. I think I gotta run a command to get the queues going.